Now, before we head back, we have one more stop, because if you look beyond Brooklyn and you seek something made on Long Island, you have to head straight to Oyster Bay. Tucked in the corner of an old-timey five and dime is where you will find Eva Rumpert and Yolanta Zameka, who took their love of locally crafted products further and opened Think Long Island First.
We are all about promoting goods made on Long Island, supporting local artists, craftsmen, authors, and chefs. We represent about 110 local makers.
And what do their artists make? Well, there are the perishables like locally made honey, biscotti, jam, and the world's best potato chips from the North Fork. They also represent fine artists who specialize in pottery and paintings. They even host events where you get to meet the people behind the process.
We have a website where we publish interviews with different artists and craftspeople. They are quite interesting, we like to think.
And come time for holiday shopping, especially if you live on Long Island, we can't think of a better spot. Not only will you support your local economy, but your local craftspeople as well, like mother of three and part-time jeweler Gia Hines, who makes these exquisite handmade beads.
Well, my children will not always be with me, so I'm thinking, eye on the future, that I have something to fill that gap and maybe become a full-time jeweler.
So this place kind of allows you to realize not only your dreams, but maybe your aspirations.
Yes, yes.
And the ladies would like to remind you, you don't have to be from Long Island to visit Think Long Island First.
Oyster Bay is a historic town, and not only do we have Theodore Roosevelt, Sagamore Hill, but also we have Billy Joel's 20th Century Cycles, Raynham Hall, so it can be a destination. It can be a wonderful day spent here in Oyster Bay.
Now before we go, Toni on Trivia. What iconic cookie was made in this former factory that now houses the Chelsea Market? It's practically synonymous with New York. Think you know? For the answer, just hit us up on Facebook, and while you're there, let us know where we should go. We take your tips very seriously, so hook a sister up and hand over your secret hotspots. And we'll see you next time on Toni On.
I'm walking around and feeling fine. The sun is shining in my face. Crossing the street, cars are passing by. Thinking how I love this place. Can you feel the wind in your hair? I look out for you, I'll be there. Let's take a stroll down to the
whole flower is edible. A little bit spicy, but they're awesome. You gotta try
May
it.
I?
Please, yes.
So what it's called again?
Nasturtium.
Nasturtium. Those are good.
Aren't they great?
Well, they got a little kick on the
They
back
do.
end.
They're super easy to grow in a pot in your windowsill. They're great. They're great. They just need a lot of sun.
Next year, nasturtium.